So public can solve the problem even through Lok Adalat. One more, the most important point is that it is the duty of every citizen that whenever any provision or facilities are provided to them, they must use it properly, in good sense, properly, without wasting it, without harming it, without destroying it. If they use it properly, then that is for their good. But people should have in their own mind, yes, हमको ये facility मिल रही है and हम इसको अच्छी तरह से ठीक से use करेंगे. We should not destroy them. We should not go for against them, and we should not destroy them. This is that, and they should have one in their mind. All these facilities is not for one single person. It is for everyone. It is not for one single person. It is not only for you, but it is for everyone. It is not one for only one, but it is for everyone. Facilities given to the public, facilities given to the citizens, ordinary people, common people, they should keep in mind and use it properly within the limits and in good sense, and see that when they are using, they use it in such a way that even other people don't have any problem, and it should be equally, they should use it equally, thinking of others also, and the common people should see that yes, everybody is taking advantage of it properly and equally. So children, with this I am stopping the explanation on board. Same points we will study from the book in detail. I'll repeat once again. This is urban administration of the cities, where we appoint few representatives for governing, for the facilities which we need every day in our domestic life. First, we divide the area in wards. Then from wards, one representative is appointed. That representative is called as councillor. जब ये काउंसिलर्स बहुत सारे हो जाते थे, इनका एक हेड भी हम अपॉइंट करते हैं, मेयर. And then for a particular area where the population is less, then their municipal council is formed, and then where population is more, municipal corporation is formed, and the head of all these is municipal commissioner. He is the highest personality of the state. Then there are few functions of the municipal corporation we have studied yesterday. There are two types of functions: obligatory or compulsory function, optional function. Then to maintain all this and to do their functions properly, this municipal council corporation, they need money. From where do they get the money? They get the money from different types of sources paid by the public, paid by the common people, paid by the servicemen, businessmen, and everybody. There are different types of taxes which is paid by the common men. These taxes help this municipal council and corporation to continue the functions in good manner, in a proper way, and then they also get the grants from the state government to maintain it. Then apart from that, then we will study about the addressal of public grievances. Means when the public is not satisfied, it is the duty of these representatives, these officers, to fulfill their demands and let them have the facilities properly. Then even public should have in their mind that whatever facilities the government is provided, the corporation is provided, we should use them properly, seeing that all citizens should get the facility properly. They should keep in mind, common people, public should keep in mind that these facilities are not for one single person. It is for everybody. Whatever facilities, it is not only for one person, it is for everybody. That is, it is not for only one, but it is for everyone. Students, now we will continue the lesson from the book.